over there. Coming back at your with some real shit with my black ass. Oh motherfucking yeah. Yeah. Shouts out to Lisa Cabrera and Willie D for bringing this shit to my attention. This shit we got to talk about. You know, this go to the buck breaking thing, like Tariq be talking about. You want to talk about some buck breaking? This shit straight out the breaking category. It's like buck 101. What's up, y'all? This shit right here gonna be some buck breaking box. What's up, fam? I hit the light. This shit we finna talk about is about some straight up buck breaking. We ain't talking no shit about no crazy. I just reeled y'all in with that shit. I'm not gonna be talking nothing about mama's cooking. I'm gonna be talking about these race soldiers. I just reeled y'all in. Y'all know damn well. I'm gonna give y'all something you definitely ain't on them other channels. Shouts out to my Laker family. Hey man, congratulations to the Clippers. You benched Patrick Beverly. I'm proud of you. Oh, that's not what. Oh, you won. I'm happy. And motherfucker Jason Tatum went in fuego yesterday. But right now we're talking about that. What we talking about is to my beautiful brothers and sisters out here. Shouts out again to my brother Quest X. Somebody tag Quest X. I need him in the room because he need to talk. Shit right here is disgusting. So the piece of shit today that we'll be talking about is a man by the name of Philip Nordo. Okay, now Philip is a detective in Philadelphia who was arrested recently for raping 35 black men. Let me say that again. Raping 35 black men that he had in custody. Now, the first complaint happened in 2005 when they had DNA evidence and the DA sat on the evidence. This is not going to be talked about on any TV show or nothing like that. This ain't going to be on no local news. Don Lemonade ain't going to talk about it. He probably wish it happened to him, but he ain't going to talk about it. Right. Yes. Philip Nordo has been accused of raping. No, this bastard raped 35 black men that was in custody. Shut up, Bert. This will be on no channel. Don't do that, Bert. A nigga we're not gonna make fun of black men being raped. We're not gonna be, no, we're not gonna make fun of that. I find nothing funny about the police raping niggas. Y'all gotta think about that. This motherfucker was just allowed to do that. They had DNA evidence on one of them and they just hid it. He did it at the station. He raping niggas at the station. No, dude. At what number do you start taking black men serious about them being raped by this cop? After number 22, you still ain't convinced, huh? They were all black male victims. Yes, Quest. There you go. I needed you up in here. Yes. Philip Nordo has been arrested. He is a detective, Quest, raping niggas up in the motherfucking precinct. 35 to be exact. And like I said, Quest, when you read this story, 2005, a brother complained. Had DNA evidence, they just sat on it. They ain't do nothing. They just let him keep raping. In Philadelphia, where Bill Cosby locked up at, y'all. But Bill did it. They still don't got no evidence for Bill, but they got evidence for this cop. But Bill did it. What's up, right? 35 men. 35 black men. Do you think that's a coincidence? It was all black men. That's buck breaking 101, y'all. That's what the whole fucking movie was about. Philip Nordo. Right. This is what I'm saying. We got niggas running around having smoke for Stephen A. Smith, but this shit happened. We got this shit happen. Meanwhile, Bill Cosby denied parole, y'all, because he won't take the sex course. And people talk about, I just want to take it. I mean, it ain't admitting guilt. Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, but basically all you just said is talking and grubbing. All them dudes need to bankrupt the city of Philly. Bankrupt the taxpayers. That's basically what you say. Because that's the way the system's set up. Yeah. That's the way the system's set up. Basically what you said was we need to bankrupt all the taxpayers. What ends up happening is everybody in Philly pays for that shit that didn't have nothing to do with it. And this cop still gets it for raping people. Motherfuckers talk about white man ain't doing nothing to y'all. White man did that. Can we agree that you can't call a police force if that's what might happen when they get there? Hey, look, I don't know no man in here. If they heard one nigga got raped, if one nigga told you, hey man, thank you, Vulcan. I don't know one nigga here. If they knew that, man, you could possibly be raped when they get there, nigga could break in your house. You like, he ain't really take that much. I get paid next week. Tell the truth. Which nigga in here? It's not a nigga in here that your car could get stolen. You just walking home. You ain't taking nothing. Shit, nigga. My house. Shit. Is that Rob James? Rob James, my man. I got my mom. I used to rap with Rob James. That might be. Hey, Slim, y'all tell the real truth. Y'all tell the real truth. What nigga in here is calling the police if you might get raped when he show up? motherfucker that stole your son bike. You don't want to handle it the gangster way. Your girl tell you call the police and you get raped when he shot. Nah, he putting you in cuffs. Come on, step in the bathroom. What? Come here, can I step in the bathroom? Quest. Oh, Quest. 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 Look. If you knew. That is my brother. What's up, Rob? Hey, look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all real shit. Tell the truth, you would never call the police if you thought that might be what happened when they show up. It's not a nigga, it's not a black. Quest, stop. Quest killing you, right? No, you ain't supposed to laugh, but it is. So y'all know it's the truth. It's not one man that'll show up. Like, look, you would just come outside. If all the tires was off your shit, you're like, damn. You would call police? No. 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 You're not gonna call the police? No. Niggas say no. Oh no. Right. Yeah, he got handcuffs and a Viagra and a cup of water. You're like, what the fuck? What the fuck you about to do with that? What's up, man? Right. You better not, or you won't be in that bed. Let her ass know. Say, baby, look. Oh, shit. Right. If you look, young, that look, this one of the only times that the police shooting you really ain't that bad. At least he just shot me. At least all he did was shot me. I'll be all right. But if you thought the police is going nasty Nate your ass when they get there, I'm somebody's. Who wanted to be nasty Nate when the police show up? Who want the police to be nasty Nate when he shows up? Nobody, and you don't want to be Kenny. Chill, nasty Nate. Thanks, Lewis. Lewis, you don't want Lewis. Nobody wants Officer Nasty Nate. Officer Nasty Nate's coming to get. Right.
Oh, also I took the trash out because it was full.
Good job. Officer. Then let me show y'all this shit here. This shit don't make no sense. These motherfucking police. Right, Quest. Thank you. Quest, This what we got to deal with. Motherfuckers talk about we don't deal with the police. Yes. Can we agree that it's gonna be hard to call a motherfucker that might violate you when he get there? People act like it's our fault that we got bad relationships with the police. No. If you get in there and you the booty warrior, we gonna have a problem. Right, this one of the only, yes, Showtime. This one of the only stories I ever did where a cop shooting you ain't really a bad thing. Here I go. Is that Bear? You big tall motherfucker. Come on in here.
I just got off with the checkers real quick.
I thought you working checkers.
I just got from the checkers.
Oh, no, you don't work at checkers.
No, I'm working at Wendy's. Had to go put another half in though.
Slim. So I'm sitting here talking today about, do you know it's a Philadelphia detective named Philip Nordo. He's just been arrested for raping 35 black men.
What? 35?
In the precinct while he was arresting you.
While he was arresting you. Woo! Wow. It's on the news or
They not trying to show it on the news. You can Google it. It's all in the papers and shit, but they won't talk about it on the news. That's what I'm talking about it now.
Oh, okay.
He was raped 35. He started in 2005. They had evidence.
Wait. He started in 2005?
He started raping in 2005. Philip Nordo. That's his name. Let me see if I can. Because I'm about to read the story about him. Then I'm going to show him. Then we're going to talk about the Mississippi cops that made the black man pose with the dogs and shit. He's smiling like some big coon ass nigga.
What's this on YouTube?
Oh yeah, I'm doing my joint on YouTube too. Right there. Philip Nordo. And he got some ties to shooting a black person
I
too.
thought he was black at first.
No, he wasn't black. He white.
It sounded like a black name. Philip Norton.
Philip Nordo.
Nordo. Oh.
Hell nah. And shit, that don't sound like no black crime. What black man you know run around raping men?
Hey, they out there.
Where?
When you say Philip Norton, I thought it was a black cop.
I don't know why. Yeah. Well, of course you would. You the nigga that left DC to go bun up a white supremacist. So of course you would be all off. That's not nothing new, Bear.
Hey, I don't blame you.
Touche.
No problem.
Touche on that note, right?
Okay. All right, B.
All right, boy. Be safe, man.
All day.
From inside. All right, good looking, bro. You got the top, son. Good job. From inside his jail cell, the young man looked anxious. On the morning of April 10th, 2005, he repeatedly pleaded with the Philadelphia officer, "I got to talk to you." His voice was quivering and his body was shaking. And so the officer could sense it wasn't a typical complaint. "What's the problem?" the officer asked, according to the court document. The man, unnamed in court records, told the officer at Philadelphia that a Philadelphia detective had sexually abused him during an interrogation the previous day. Quest, hey man, this is, and this is the problem with that though, Quest. We can't have David Clark. Quest, only problem with that is we gotta look over these police because we can't have Sheriff Clark.
Dad, when need more hot dogs.
Mm-hmm. We can't have Sheriff David Clark be the guy. Quest, stop laughing. I knew he was laughing. We can't. Yeah, sure, nigga, we'll give you a call. Officer David Clark. No. Officer Tatum. No. No. I don't want David Clark and Officer Tatum. There's a lot of trolls on my Kwame video. Shit, it was more people who love me than it was trolls. It was more people who love me than it was trolls, Johnny, so I ain't even tripping. A lot of these guys are dick riders and panic and fanboys. I'm not that guy. Yeah, what's that coon ass nigga on Walker, Texas Ranger with no facial head, Quest? Locking up all the black guys. What's up, Lewis? The man unnamed in court records told the officer that Philadelphia detective Philip Nordo sexually abused him during an interrogation. Nordo started out by asking him questions about a robbery in which the man was suspected, assuring him that he didn't have anything to worry about. But then things turned sexual. Suddenly, the suspect said Nordo asked him to show him his penis, shocking the man, who just sat there. The detective asked if he was too scared, and then walked over to the suspect and began groping him. The suspect said Nordo told him to I don't know if I feel comfortable reading this. Nordo told him to masturbate and watched him as he did. When he finished, the man said Nordo gave him a cigarette and sent him back to jail. The officer immediately contacted superiors, leading the Internal Affairs Division to the Philadelphia Police Department to open an investigation. Yet, for reasons police have yet to explain, Nordo continued to be a Look, listen. The investigators brought the man back into the same interview room where they found a cigarette butt and a piece of crumbled paper the man assured them would contain his semen. Investigators tested it for DNA and the suspect was right. I know what he was doing. Young, he just said it. DNA. He was gonna make dude a rapist. Yo. No, that is disgusting and all of that, but y'all wasn't even thinking about that, were you? He was gonna take dude DNA and use his semen and plant it. Investigators tested it, and the suspect was right. Yet, for no reason police have yet to explain, Nordo continued to be a detective, and according to prosecutors, he continued to sexually assault an untold number of men. On Tuesday, nearly 14 years after the inmate complained, Nordo was arrested and charged with dozens of sexual assault offenses after prosecutors say a deeper look into his cases revealed that he had been using intimidation to silence the alleged victims for years. A 38-page grand jury document, much of which was redacted, accuses Nordo of raping, groping, and forcing men to masturbate in front of him in interview rooms or elsewhere. To keep them silent, Nordo threatened them with arrest or prosecution or offered them rewards, according to the document. Sometimes he forced them to sign witness statements that weren't true, prosecutors allege. Often, prosecutors say Nordo prominently displayed his gun as he molested the men. If a witness or tipster cooperated with him, prosecutors claim he would submit false information to the city of Philly so they could get a crime reward money, according to the document. He fraudulently diverted about $20,000 from the mayor's reward fund to give to his victims, prosecutors say. He told victims that no one would believe them if they came forward. The 35 charges against Nordo include rape, involuntary deviant sexual intercourse, official oppression, institutional sex assault, stalking, theft by deception, among others. Thank you. Who was that? Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. How you do something in a police precinct and nobody else know? I've been in. Am I the only nigga that's ever been arrested in here? I know I'm not. And you know damn well you can't just do nothing in no precinct without nobody else knowing. Some of them damn rooms you can't even get into. What you doing? Stop having boys. Like yelling. Explain this to me, y'all. Some of the rooms they can't even get into without other cops. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. The fuck? How can you call the police when this happens? How are black people supposed to feel confident calling the police when this might happen when he shows up? Think about a Tatiana Jefferson, y'all. That go to my point about Texas too, y'all. They shot a Tatiana Jefferson. She had a gun. You can get some chips or something down there. A Tatiana Jefferson got shot with a gun in her house. She thought that it was an intruder. It was the police. Ain't nothing happened to the police yet, y'all. That's just for all y'all who think that shit is all good in Texas. Yeah, y'all, Tatiana Jefferson. I want y'all to think about that. I know, Quest. I was talking Quest and Ferguson. I was talking about that this morning about my brother Town Business and my brother Matt. I love my brothers, but I'm scared for them because of that. Because they seem to think that it's better for them that law is in order. No, they made that law because of you, not for you. Look. Let them fuck up and kill somebody. They not getting out of jail. They going to jail for 10 years. Look, they only did that because it's black people walking around with guns. I'm telling you. Like I said earlier, the situation is it's gonna be some crazy white man shooting up the grocery store, and you gonna try to be a hero with a gun, and then they gonna shoot your black ass because they gonna think you the criminal. Exactly. These white people already got guns. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be a day. This gonna happen at least 5 times. It's gonna be a nigga walking around. If you want, you can have one of them cherry lime sodas. It's gonna be a brother walking around one day. He gonna get in an argument with a white person, and the white person gonna shoot him because they're gonna say, "Oh, he had a gun and I was scared." Dude ain't gonna make a move for the gun. Ain't nothing. The gun ain't gonna really even be a factor. Dude gonna get murdered, and nothing's going to happen. I'm trying to tell you. And let me show you some more shit. I know Quest on Lisa Cabrera channel like me. I want them to see this too. I want them to see that. This was in Mississippi. This is in Mississippi, y'all. Let me go ahead on and say. I'm in here, Fred. Yep. Come on, like, what the fuck? That don't look right at all. Why is this nigga grinning? You see this coon ass nigga, and you see these racist police, Jabari. You know what it reminded me of? Y'all remember this? Is the heat on? Cut the damn heat off. God damn, boy. You know what that reminded me of? Who remember this? Chicago cops. Who remember that? Who remembers that? Who else does this happen to when they get arrested? Pecker Woods, Mark. Pecker fucking Woods. Pecker Woods, Mark. I know, Mark. It's disgusting, Mark. It's subhuman. It's disgusting. It's frustrating. Just looking at shit like that makes you infuriated. I understand, Marcus. Young Marcus Wunderlich, I know how you feel. I feel so much like that, Mark, that I never forgot that shit. That's from 2015. I never forgot that. That stays on my mind. That stays on my mind. Like Georgia. Right. Who else? Who else? Name another people that go through shit like that but us. Hey, we the only people go through shit like that. Like getting arrested ain't degrading enough. It's degrading enough to be arrested. Do you gotta really do that to me? Y'all think about this shit. Ain't it degrading enough getting locked up? It's degrading enough getting locked up. Niggas done been locked up. Y'all know that shit is degrading as shit. They taking you in. You normally in front of people who love you and respect you. They throw you in that motherfucker. That shit degrading enough. Degrade. Take me to a cave. Tell me when I can eat. I got shit in front of people I don't know. Mark Wunderlich, as you fucking should. Thank you, Mark. Mark, that's the realest shit anybody can say. For real. Especially of the Caucasian persuasion, Mark. That's some real shit. I'll give you half a thumb up for that. Seriously, no, because that's true, Mark. A lot of white folk like to fake like Rodney King never happened. Really, that's why we get so many white folk that believe the police. Now, a motherfucking white folk, the three white people with brain cells like Mark, they go, hold the fuck up. If they did that when it wasn't no cameras and got caught, what the fuck made you think it stopped? Especially if they got off. And Mark, to be honest, your ass better fit cops. Cause they'd do your ass like they did that white boy Kelly and beat the shit out of you. They will beat you like they did that white boy Kelly, left his motherfucking face split open. And left his face split open. Left that motherfucker in a coma and killed him. So you better have a healthy feel, Mark. They caught that white boy in Skid Row and beat the brakes out that white boy. And ain't nothing happened to him. Ain't nothing happened to them cops. What's up, True the King? That's how I try to tell white people. Y'all think this just a black thing? That shit gonna happen to you too. They gonna whoop your ass too eventually. They gonna run out of asses to whoop, and yours gonna be one. Keep thinking we the only ones who get our ass whooped. You gonna start getting it too. And let me tell you something. That new law in Texas that they made, let me tell you what that new law should be called. The Kyle Rittenhouse law. They just trying to have new Kyle Rittenhouses. Okay? All of the older white people already had guns. They already had guns. This is to make sure Kyle Rittenhouses get guns. Turn it. You want to drink it? There you go. Put your shirt on it. Lift your shirt up, put your shirt on the top, and grab on top of it as hard as you can. Yeah, I want y'all to see this shit. This new law is going to be called, should be called the Kyle Rittenhouse law. They just want new Kyle Rittenhouses. Now they just gonna have 16, 17-year-old young little snot-nosed racist white boys walk around with guns and making it legal. And that way, like Mark said, you can't beat them up. It's just like Mark said. Mark said just said that shit. That they be pussy. And part of the reason is their little kids is not going to get beat up and give you a gun. I know I ain't going to Texas for a while. When I go, I'm going to sneak in that motherfucker like a thief in the night. I can't be safe nowhere. I can't feel safe nowhere. Nigga, we'll get you a gun. Yeah, that mean I feel safe. Mark, this the thing. I know all the brothers out Texas. I'm not feeling safe. LDBC do meetings in Texas sometimes because it be big fights. It be just my luck. Me, Jabari, we go to Texas, meet up with Black Fight Fan. We meet up with everybody. We like 20 deep. We decide to go hang out. I don't know shit about Texas, but we 20 deep. Niggas from everywhere. Johnny, I ain't saying I wouldn't rather have one. The problem is it don't make me no safer. That's the thing. It doesn't make me no safer. Having it ain't no better than not having it, to be honest. You can't up it on a cop, Johnny. If a cop decides, hey, this guy looks scary, he's a threat to my life, That just happened in Texas. I want y'all to think about the state I'm talking about. What state was it where it was a nigga talking about the police never did nothing to him? He was drunk sometime. They never beat him up. Then he tried to stop a white man from beating up his girlfriend and the police killed him. What state was it that they hid Sandra Bland? Absent-law, fuck out of here. Let me tell you why I said fuck out of here to that bullshit you just said. Nigga, you are outnumbered in Texas. It is not more Negroes than it is white supremacists. It is Mexican white supremacists that don't fuck with you. And it is white supremacists that don't fuck with you. So the minute one of them uppity cowboys try to get the drop on you and say you start shooting back, who you think the surrounding people gonna shoot at? Who's gonna be the good guy, you or Redneck Charlie? I love you, brother. And that's why I got to just say, man, come on, man. I don't know what planet you living on, but I live on this one. Here I go. You in the supermarket, some crazy white supremacist come in there, start shooting. You got your kid and shit. You pull out your shit, start shooting at him. Watch how many people shoot at you. What's up? Talk about this damn law in Texas where everybody can have a gun now.
Yeah.
And
do they need one to walk around?
and niggas is just talking about, man, that's cool. No.
Okay.
Thank you, Fred. Nigga like, man, you can't even defend. I said, nigga, I take my chances with the gun charges in Maryland, nigga.
Right.
Just give me a gun case.
The niggas already carrying AR-15s. AR-15s.
Thank you.
Like it's nothing.
Like it's nothing now with that
protest at down there at my job. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were strapped more better than the police.
Yeah, the crackers from Texas came down here strapped. Mm-hmm. Now they making it so any little dumb 18-year-old now can have a gun. And my point is this: Negroes think that law is for you. The minute you get a gun, that's going to be illegal.
Mm-hmm. It's all good now. I don't know. It'll be all right.
No, I ain't saying don't go into a state unarmed where people are armed. But all right, Fred. But what I'm saying is, don't go to no state where everybody's armed. That's all I'm saying. It's no need to go to a state where everybody, especially a white supremacist state like Texas. All of them white supremacists, but yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you going to Texas, you got to be going strictly to Houston. One strict area where the black people are. And you can't stop in between there. Because everybody got a gun. That shit don't make you feel safer. Thank you, Aunt James. You know what else it's going to do? Black people going to go in the gun stores and white people ain't going to sell them to them. Who sell the guns? A lot of y'all think that, oh, the law happened, so I can just go in and buy one. He don't gotta sell it to you. I'll call for discrimination, yeah, but by the time that case go to court, it'll be a year later and you still won't have no gun. What's up, Malik? You right, Johnny. It is. They gonna have big mass shootings. Watch like I tell you. It's gonna be big mass shootings. Wrong people gonna be getting killed. Wasn't it in Texas just a minute ago where the dude shot up the supermarket? Yeah, Jonathan Price. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny, now you're going to have a bunch of Kyle Rittenhouse. That's why I said this is the Kyle Rittenhouse law. Yes, Showtime. And that's what I was saying. It was just a mass shooting in Texas in a supermarket. A motherfucker pulls out a gun to try to shoot the shooter, and somebody killed him. Thank you, outlaw. Outlaw. That's what I keep saying. I'm going to take my chances. I just get a felony. I'm going to get my shit. First of all you niggas that want to get a legal gun, you know you get into a registry and police know you got guns. Remember what happened to that brother from the Huey P. Newton gun club? Remember they locked his ass up for 6 months for no reason and took all his guns because they knew how many guns he had? Remember that? That's all my brothers from Texas. Yes, and he was in Texas. That's all my brothers in Texas who think that, oh man, we can register and get, nigga. Just like I told y'all, I love my cousin Dirk. My cousin Dirk said that crazy shit to me. Shit, I can't live in no state, but I can't carry a gun. I said, nigga, you can carry one, but you can't use it on nobody white because you'll go to jail. I said, cuz it's a black man right down there that went to jail for 6 years for, let me say his name so I could start getting his name. Okay, this is William Marcus Wilson. This another black man. Listen to this. And where else will you be in a chain gang besides Louisiana, Mississippi, and Texas? Attorneys say a Georgia man was standing his ground when he fatally shot a 17-year-old girl who was part of a crowd of people trying to run him off the road. William Marcus Wilson, a 21-year-old black man from Sharpsburg, Georgia, has been charged with felony murder and aggravated assault in the shooting death of Haley Hutchinson, a white teen from Belleville. He was arrested after fatally shooting at a truckload of belligerent racists who were attempting to steer him off the road. Wilson's attorney says he should be held to the same legal standing as white defendants who utilize the state's stand your ground laws, his defense attorney said. The incident took place on June 14th. Hutchinson was inside the truck that was pursuing Wilson and his white girlfriend. White women, no women, no women, no women. See? Now that, so look, why was the racist chasing him? They wasn't chasing him because he was a black man driving a car. He was a black man driving a car with a white girlfriend. That means leave them white women alone. What it means, son?
Leave the white women alone.
No white women for you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Listen to this. Wilson, who is legally allowed to carry the weapon he used to defend himself. Hold up, my bad. The occupants in the vehicle were screaming racial slurs at the two of them. Wilson, who is legally allowed to carry the weapon he used to defend himself, should never have been charged, according to his attorneys defending him. According to Change.org, William Marcus Wilson was out with his girlfriend at night in Sharpsburg, Georgia, when he was and his girlfriend were called racial slurs by a group of other teens. After Wilson and his girlfriend decided to leave, the teens followed, driving behind him and screaming racial slurs while playing music from the movie The Purge. When the other group tried to drive them off the road, William fired off a warning shot, but it struck Haley Hutchinson, one of the people in the truck trying to run William and his girlfriend off the road. Mr. Wilson and his girlfriend were in sheer terror that night. Frances Johnson, a Georgia-based civil rights attorney, said during the press conference, they expressed that to law enforcement. We think the evidence will show that Mark was confronted with the black man's worst nightmare. Johnson has also stated that the Statesboro Police Department mismanaged the case from the very beginning by immediately criminalizing Wilson despite state laws that should afford him his freedom. That's for you niggas talking about you can keep a gun down here in the South. She let a cracker fuck with me. Your dumb ass going to jail, nigga. Who the fuck? Don't talk about no nigga named Charleston. Fuck Charleston White. I don't know no Charleston White. All I know is Charleston Chew. Y'all niggas, it's y'all niggas' fault that y'all watch these irrelevant niggas and then give them life. Slap yourself. Charleston White. I don't even know who that is. Slap yourself. Don't ever listen to that nigga. What you think about Charleston White? I don't know who the fuck he is. I know Charleston Chew.
finish.
Oh, well, then we don't need fuck him. How is he a comedian? How you a comedian? You ain't funny and nobody know you. Charleston White. You a comedian nobody care about. White people love you. You dumbass. There we go. Abel, stop talking about irrelevant people. We talking about some good. On this channel, we talk about shit that's relevant to the community. That shit you talking about not relevant. Come on, get with the program. We back. We back on the train, back on the tracks. We do what we do over here. Learning time. Okay, for you niggas that keep talking about the state you live, ain't no problem, bro. The state you live in is a stand your ground state. You can carry your gun. When is that story from? That's how good LVZ memory is. I saw it. That's my memory, September 24th. Now let me read this to you. When police investigated the death of Brian Epp, they determined that John McNeil was merely acting in self-defense when he shot Epp. So listen to this. The police investigated the death and determined he was acting in self-defense for loitering on his property and threatening him and his 19-year-old son with a knife. They didn't charge him with any crime. Let me read that again. When police investigated the death of Brian Epp, they determined that John McNeil was acting in self-defense when he shot Epp for loitering on his property and threatening him and his 19-year-old son with a knife. They didn't charge him with any crime. But 274 days later, McNeil was prosecuted and sentenced to life in prison. The case relates to events on December 6th in 2005, when McNeil received a distress call from his teenage son that a crazy white man was lurking around in their backyard. John called 911 and told the police he was on his way home. His wife said, who was living with advanced stage cancer. According to testimony, the man, Brian Epp, a contractor with whom McNeil had past disagreements, had pulled out a knife on McNeil's 19-year-old son. When McNeil returned home, Epp, who is white, refused to leave, despite being asked several times. McNeil and a neighbor testified that he fired a warning shot, but Epp charged towards him with his hands in his pocket. He shot out in self-defense. Witnesses corroborated this account, as well as McNeil's fear of Epps. A couple who had also hired Epps testified at a trial that they carried a gun around because of his threatening behavior. Nevertheless, McNeil, a black property owner who has now been in jail for almost 6 years for the death of a white trespasser, lost his appeal before the Supreme Court in 2008. Mr. McNeil's case is, in many respects, the mirror image of the infamous shooting of Trayvon Martin. Where'd that go? McNeil, on the other hand, lost 6 years of his life in spite of what appears to be a much clearer case of self-defense under Georgia's Castle Doctrine, a more limited law that permits the use of deadly force to defend one's property and home. Civil rights groups are now calling for McNeil's immediate release. "We are victims at both ends of the gun," said Marcus Coleman, who led the Atlanta chapter of the... Mr. McNeil finally got out after like 7 years, and he pled to something. His wife died from advanced stage cancer waiting for him to come home. He lost the fucking house and his business. And y'all want to sit up to me, "I got the same right." Okay. Okay, nigga. Sure you do. You got the same rights as me. At least in Maryland, they keep it 100. I know I'm going to jail. Y'all niggas actually think y'all got a chance? At least in Maryland, they keep it 100. I know I'm going to jail. Okay. I know what I got to deal with. Y'all niggas think y'all got a chance. And then they going to barbecue you. They not going to barbecue me in Maryland because I'm going to end up having my black jury and somebody going to figure out what I said. Tony, I keep saying that. My young brother Abel with the motherfucking powerhouse dump. Black people will never have the same rights. U.S. Constitution was never made for you. They told you that in the Dred Scott case. When was that overturned? White folks will go, "Oh, well, that was way back," but you never overturned it. You never struck. Nobody's ever made a bill to strike that from the books, erase that from the records, do something to overturn that. None of that. And that's still getting carried out. That no black man have no rights that a white man is bound to respect. Nigga, you don't have no rights. See, Second Amendment, LBG. Second Amendment only affords you the right to bear arms. That means you can have them. It don't afford you the right to use them on white people. You niggas don't. I done taught y'all how to read between the lines over the years, okay? I don't have, if I got to still teach y'all shit that y'all should know, I'm going to be frustrated. Thank you, Up, y'all. If we can find a way to lock y'all niggas up, you can be a slave. How many of y'all knew that Judge Joe Brown was the judge that found out Martin Luther King was killed by the government in Tennessee and by the FBI? How many of y'all knew that? How many of y'all found that out on Kwame Brown's channel, who just had him on there? B. Jones, wouldn't you like to hear Joe Brown talk about that one time? Seeing as how nobody talked to him about it. Up, y'all. You know why you forgot it? I know you probably knew it, forgot it. I believe you. I do believe it. I know some of y'all didn't know. And I know some of y'all didn't. Joe been talking for years on YouTube. How come nobody asked him about that? How come nobody asked him about that? Yes. I can tell you how I found out. I was looking at an A&E documentary on Martin Luther King, and then they showed that shit. So how come nobody has ever asked him, all these niggas interviewing Judge Joe Brown? Brother, you see what I'm saying, nigga? Just Abney Lewis, you was just sitting right there with the man. You ain't think to ask him, well, so Judge Joe Brown, tell me something about you. Some stuff about you and your career and things that you did. Now I was watching American Justice with Bill Curtis, Bert. You know how I watch those. Mahari. Come on, Mahari. Your brother L ain't gonna never. I'm not gonna lead y'all down no broken motherfucking path of glass and motherfucking into a cold ass hallway and a fucked up stairwell that smell like piss. Yeah, how many cops did he put behind bars? How many judges and shit did he prosecute? How many, yeah. Right. Did Joe ever put any cops? Yeah. Cause I said that too. Nah, I ain't hear the new DMX album. I'ma listen to it. I gotta get it. Just for respect for the dog. But look. Thank you, Chris. But look, y'all tell me. I was saying the same thing. I said, man, besides, Judge Joe Brown is a nigga that worked for the system. He ain't Judge Bruce Wright. He ain't cut him loose Bruce. He ain't cut him loose Bruce. He ain't and Judge Bruce Wright was a coon till he saw what he was doing to the people. We act like Judge Joe Brown was Olu Stevens. It was, what channel was Judge Joe Brown on in your neighborhood? I know he was on Fox in my neighborhood. What neighborhood was Judge Joe Brown? What channel was he on in your neighborhood? Thank you, Johnny. I knew Johnny would come through with that one. He was on CW. Ready? No, he ended up on CW after he was on Fox. He was on Fox when he was really on TV. He was in syndication on CW. Thank you. I'm about to say, everybody know when he was on the air, he was on Fox. That CW shit is syndication. They bought that shit. That's over. But Fox put him out because for real, Judge Joe Brown was just another show to make niggas look bad, like Maury Povich. First you watch Maury Povich, Jerry Springer, then also, oh man, you ain't nothing but a crackhead. You smoke crack, don't you? And I see what happened. They tore off into you. You didn't know how. I thought, right, that's who Judge Mathis was on CW and my channel too. They tore off into you. You did a crackhead move. You moved over there. You left the wallet. It says here that you don't pull up your pants and you drink on that lean, and that's what you like to do. Huh? What the fuck is this red nigga talking about? You heard what I said. You're a thug. You run around and smoke those Philly blunts. You roll up. You don't know any situation where to act like a man. It's because you were raised by a feminine woman. Nigga, my mother died when I was 2. And if your father ain't no kind of man, probably never had a job selling drugs. Nigga, my father been a plumber 40 years. Keep it a buck. Nigga was a male Judge Judy. Niggas ain't gonna like my opinion sometimes, but y'all know I'm telling the fucking truth. Y'all watch that shit too. A lot of times what he did was this nigga stereotype other black men. Judge Joe Brown whole show was stereotyping black men he didn't know. I know what it was. You owed him $54. What you did, you went down there, you bought the back of that, you bought some of that E&J. Yeah, well, don't nobody drink no E&J. Shut up. I'm talking. I'm the judge. You're going to listen to me. I know the type of people you are. I used to avoid you when I grew up in the street. Didn't have a man around to tell you shut the fuck up. Thank you, B. Jones. Shit on a bunch of black people. They'll give you a job. Mark Church. Mark, ain't shit you said was wrong. Respect to Mr. Judge Joe Brown. I respect that you a black judge. But I don't respect because you a black judge. If you was a black judge in Tennessee, my nigga, Tennessee, my nigga. Brown. You was a judge in Tennessee and you ain't bucked your eyes at least once. Oh, Mr. White Man, I'm gonna lock up all these niggas that covered here with the pants down, smelling like the marijuana. What's up, it's your girl? I mean, we seen Joe Brown in the Hidden Colors or whatever, or the Buck Break, but Judge Joe Brown. I like Greg more than I like, cause Greg used to be in the gang. No, man, you ain't got a lot of me, man. Look, go ahead on. I know how it is. Well, he fronted you an 8-ball. Well, why you ain't paid a man back? You had his 8-ball. You know how math is be. Judge Joe Brown does not sound like Bill Cosby, okay? The problem you don't understand, Brandon Humble, because you got skull caps on your head in the winter time, in the summertime. That's what you do. I see you around there smoking the reefers, I know you type. Used to hang around the schoolyard. Used to get all the little girls pregnant. Think you're a man. Pull your pants up. Bill Mr. Cosby was right. You guys need to pull up your pants. So every black judge was a joke. Every black judge was a fucking joke. We don't need your monkey ass on TV. We need you getting niggas out of jail. Is that what we need black judges doing, making TV shows? Or do we need them getting niggas out of jail? 1 for TV shows, 2 for niggas out of jail. Press 1 if you think black judges should only be doing TV shows. Press 2 if you think black judges should be getting niggas out of jail. No, I'm not gonna get you niggas out of jail. Gonna lock you niggas up. Give you 20 years. Shouts out to Mr. Bill Cosby, man. You could have used a black judge. You could have used a black judge that believes. I don't believe you did that to that man-looking bitch. Bitch looked like a motherfucker. She looked like one of the Geico cavemen. I don't believe he did that shit. Black men getting barbecued all over this motherfucking country. We getting barbecued, niggas getting tased to death. I ain't hearing one video about that. Y'all niggas telling me about if you don't get the fuck out my Andrew Brown dead, man. I mean, Reginald Brown is dead. Andrew Johnson dead. 35 black men raped. A nigga sitting there posing. Getting arrested in Mississippi. Y'all want me to talk about what Charlamagne said about Kwame Brown? Man, fuck both of them. 2 niggas who alive, who making money, who crying about their feelings hurt. If you don't eat dicks, that's not some feminine shit. Yeah, we're in an upside down, topsy-turvy world. That's not some This shit 2 weeks old. A nigga done apologized, gave himself donkey of the day, and now you inviting guests on to talk about this nigga. And that's not feminine. I'ma call somebody else and we gonna gossip on this nigga because he don't like him either. So that's what men do, hop on this. After they get what they ask for, they just keep hopping on the shit. Meanwhile, we getting killed like a motherfucker. Ain't nobody talking about that. I figure I'll do that while you niggas worrying about, I don't know. I figure I'll talk about the real shit while you niggas talk about, I don't know. I figure I would talk about so much bullshit, I would slip some real shit in there. Lisa and True Royal been dropping jewels all over the place. Normally, y'all come to me and be like, look, VZ, did you see this on Lisa? And I be like, hold up. But y'all, we done got distracted. Y'all done got distracted. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Fuck Kwame Brown. This woman been doing this work. These women been doing this motherfucking good work for y'all all this time. Y'all want me to sit up here and big up Kwame Brown? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, 7-8 out here doing good work behind the scenes for y'all on the boxing tip so y'all can ease your mind. Y'all want me to talk about, man, Black Fight fan out here keeping you abreast of what's going on not only in boxing but the community. And man, Quest was giving you all the political commentary for your behind, and you want me to talk about, man, I ain't listening to that shit. By subscribing to our weekly produce box, whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, these stories, they just get more sick and sick. These people are psychotic. They are. They got a bloodthirst and they are psychotic. You cannot communicate with people like that. And that's what we're dealing with. Animals that you just can't communicate with. This is Yahoo News. This just came out today, May 28th, 2021. Probe launched into death of Black man whose nose was pinched shut by officers. Now, you know they're cowards. So they're going to make sure you're incapacitated. You can't, you know, you're handcuffed, your ankles are cuffed, and then they're going to pull a stunt like this because, you know, that's what cowards do. And this is Yahoo News, The Independent. An independent investigation is being done. This is Illinois, by the way, police department, following the release of a dash cam footage showing a Black man being assaulted in the back of a patrol car. The victim, who was identified as Eric Laurie, 37 years old, died while receiving medical treatment at a hospital at Joliet, a suburb of Chicago, after being arrested in January last year. So, you know how it is, right?
Well,
whenever
get into
they're
this
caught
year.
doing something wrong, then the video is delayed
for
months and even a couple of years. So this was a year ago. In August, his wife, Nicole Laurie, who was the mother to his 3 children, filed a federal civil suit.
So all that black man in the family, that's not taking a black man from a black family. Black men don't marry their women. Not only does this story spit in the face of all of that bullshit, it shows you how they don't give a fuck about no black family. I don't know. Mark, you know these demons, Mark.
Suit that named all of the officers connected to his death, accusing the police of masking his death, cause of death by tampering with evidence. Isn't that what they did with Ronald Green?
Yep.
Same thing. Again, caught doing something wrong. Now we got to make up a bunch of stuff. And see, this is why I don't listen to none of you when you say black people are the most violent. Black people are committing all the crimes, which is completely false. See, whenever you kill one of us and you got to cover it up, that tells me you are the problem. The problem is you. Okay? We always covering up something, always lying on police reports, always lying about everything. I can't take nothing you say seriously. And what these guys are doing is committing a crime. Instead of taking this guy and booking him and taking him to the jail. If you do anything less of that, you're a criminal. However, Mr. Laurie's death, local leaders in Juliet, including city manager Jim Caparelli and Mayor Bob Oldeclerc, this is what they're saying. We have hired a lawyer to carry out independent research into the police department role. Let me tell you something that is problematic. Look, it doesn't matter if there's an independent investigation. They're going to find these cops of doing no wrongdoing. And even if they do find something, the worst that's going to happen to them is they're murdered. They don't go to jail for just a straight up murder like this. They don't go to jail. We know this. And look at the faces of the people that are doing all of the investigations too. They're all high IQ people.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only ones doing the investigation.
Yes.
So we already know what they're going to come back and say.
White people investigating themselves. How are we ever going to get justice like that? Kwame Brown said, stop blaming white people for all of our problems. They didn't do nothing. Like he said, like Tupac say, they say it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here.
All right. I think it's important we get.
Ain't that what Kwame said? We got Mark Wunderlich, a white soldier here, who's saying himself, when he's saying this shit, why do these motherfuckers always do this and get away with it? And we got Kwame Brown, a victim of the shit, telling us, stop blaming them motherfuckers. Stop blaming them. Well, we got an insider telling us, nah, blame them, blame them, blame them, blame them. We need to pray for them. Mark has never said pray for none of these motherfuckers. You ever heard him say that? Because that's not what you're supposed to say. That's supposed to be our reaction. I ain't talking about nobody in here. I'm talking about, oh Lord, we just got to pray for them. Mark be like, nah, these Peckerwoods need to go. Why are we sitting here, y'all? Let's get these Peckerwoods. Mark says that. Right, Mari, huh? I will pray on you before I pray for you. Stamp that, y'all. That's the new motherfucker. That's LVZ slogan for today. I will pray on you before I pray for you. Somebody put that shit in the chat room right now. Y'all put that in quotes, the LVZ. I will pray on you before I pray for you. Predator status. Hashtag predator. Remember that. If people don't get what I'm saying, get a dictionary. But when I say I pray on you before I pray for you, remember one pray got an E. The other one got an A. There you go, Mr. Pads. Exactly. Predator shit. I will pray on you before I pray for you. Y'all, thank you, y'all. That's some shit we writing on the refrigerator today. That's some shit we writing on the refrigerator today. Son, come here. Remember this. If it come to you going to jail or going to the morgue, I'll bail you out. I got bail money. I can feel that. I'm not Shaka Zulu, but that's the same shit. I will pray on your ass before I pray for your ass. I will come get you before I ask the Lord to. I would rather come get you than ask the Lord to. East Peckerwoods. They want to sit there. Then you got these motherfuckers. That's why I said you can't communicate with no coons and no Sambos. These Peckerwoods out here, they want you to sit out here and they want you to die silently and peacefully. Or they want you to commit suicide by a cop by putting a gun in your hands. Then saying they were scared that you had the gun. They gave you the gun. Fuck you scared, they gave you the gun. Yeah, Duke Blue Devil, what's up, man? Yeah, you need to see me. You know how to fire. Yeah, yeah. Bet that. Okay. Well, you know, I'll be home for lunch at 2 though. Bet. All right, bro. Hell yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm gonna kick it on my live for 30 minutes. Then yeah. Hell yeah. All right, bro. Later. Yeah, TBA Wood. I don't understand. Thank you, up y'all. Please die silently and bury yourself. Now look. So we got Eric Lurie, Ronald Green. It was Andrew. What's the other brother's name? Andrew Johnson, I think it is, in North Carolina, Elizabeth City. We got too much shit going on. And you said, yeah. And you said we ain't supposed to be raising our fists and all. So what we supposed to do? Just shut up and not say nothing? Remember he said, I think I seen a video of him saying, y'all out there shaking your fist. Well, okay, all right. Well, we ain't shaking our fist. Some of us ain't shaking our fists now. Some of us out here getting busy in the streets. That's why we sending money to Tariq and Jason Black to bail them out. So some niggas is getting busy in the streets. Some niggas out here taking pot shots and everything. It's even some white folks taking pot shots. Yeah, it is some people shaking their fists mad in the street. But what would you? At least they showing some emotion. What else would they be doing? That's just the only other outlet or recourse of action. They frustrated. So what they supposed to do? Just sit there and die silently and wait for their turn. That's what they supposed to do. Die silent and wait for their turn. Is that what you saying they should do? Are you saying the best thing for them to do, go in the house, shut up, and do nothing? Now, if you say go in the house, organize and figure out a way to, man, now they pulling up. I don't know what Kwame paying attention. Kwame, they pulling up at police precincts and wrecking them. They pulling up at the sheriff's house. They pulling up making white supremacists move now. Kwame, I don't think you understand what's going on, son. It's a new day, bruh. This ain't no we shall overcome the black and white together. Ain't nobody doing none of that old corny ass shit. Doing that Bama shit. Ain't no Bamas out here. We pulling up, we in front of niggas' houses getting them scared. Why you think the McCluskeys got a charge? They got so scared motherfuckers walk past their house, they grab a machine gun and start pointing at them. Niggas pulled up on them, hold up, fuck y'all think y'all gonna do? Fuck y'all. We wasn't even here for y'all. Mind your motherfucking business. Get that motherfucking gun away from us, Peckerwood. Got his dumb ass a gun charge. Thank you, Harmonize, my love. Where the hell you been? It's pull-up summer, y'all. The fuck is Kwame talking about, man? You don't know what you talking about. You just running your mind. You listening to motherfucking Candace Owens. You think what she's saying the truth. Black Lives Matter. Just the little monkey feet bitch. You see that little ugly feet bitch? Feet look like a gorilla gnawed on them Jones. Y'all seen that post I put up? Who caught the post I put up? How many of y'all talked on the post I put up? Nah, I want y'all to see the feet on it. I said, what is wrong with this bitch feet? This bitch, I said, you can't trust a bitch with toes like that. Don't trust a girl with no long when her second toe look like a baby toe. Never trust a broad whose second toe look. Watch this. Look at this bitch foot. Bitch put some socks on. And that's not look. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? God damn. the fuck? Yeah. Good looking out too, JJ, on the super chat too the other day. She'd kick the shit out of you. That big toe. Ugh. Jab that joint in your neck. Ah! 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 Blood just come jugging out. Candace. Then she'll smile like that. No reparations for you. What the fuck is that? You can't trust no bitch with no foot like that. Say, what's up with that heel? Shut up, Ma. Leave it alone. Her shit look like a cigarette box with one cigarette hanger. Her feet look like a crushed up Newport box with a cigarette hanging out. Look. Hey, Mark. Mark said that heel looked like she was walking. Damn. Hey, that's fucked up. A white man tell you need some lotion. White man not supposed to tell a black woman she need lotion. That's never supposed to happen. Mark fucked up. Mark, I hate you, Mark. Mark said, what's up with the heel? Mark, she went on a forest walk. Mark said she went on a forest walk. No. That's why she mad at black men. It's Eddie Murphy's fault. What is that? A knuckle? Is that a thumb knuckle? What is that? Right, Bert. That shit like Timberlands. What is that? Look, Vulcan, you just caught on. Mark said that shit first. Mark said, what's up with that heel? He said, that's an elbow. Mark said she got an elbow in the middle of her foot. It do look like what? Hey, she got an elbow. Oh my goodness. Her foot look like Shaq feet. And she might do got a 6 toe. Yeah. You might be right. She might got a 6 toe, y'all. Yeah. That's why she don't like black men. Young. Eddie Murphy, this is your fault. This is Eddie Murphy's fault. Eddie Murphy's fault, for real. Boomerang, his last funny movie. Classy black people. Yep. And that became a thing. Remember, niggas know I ain't lying because niggas start being like that. That became a thing. Niggas ain't fucking no ugly toe bitch. That's why Candace stopped being a Democrat. Real. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all niggas. Let me find out Eddie Murphy to chase Candace Owens away because the niggas was going on her. I can never be barefoot around an egret. Nah, because they be like, you know y'all, you know how we are. We gotta be all extra. Oh shit! Oh whoa! Oh god damn! You know how we be. Like the foot gonna get you. Now that's an actual wolf kicker. Now that's a wolf kicker. She got a wolf kick. Just kick the wolf. The wolf died. Those are wolf kickers. Wolf kickers. She can't put them wolf kickers on me. Man, them wolf kickers. Hey, where is fucking True Raw at? Where's True Raw, man? I finally found out why Candace Owens don't like black men. Where is True Raw? I figured it out. Where is True Raw? Can somebody get True Raw? Let me get True Raw. Let me text them. Let me see if I could email or text them. Let me see this. I got to send this to True Raw and Lisa because they need to see this right now. Okay, this is this is stuff that they need.
Fucker footage, news keep dying in my face. I know I lost my eyeglass, ain't the color of the tape. His mama still mad, so I gave her a break. Break this all up, she started to think that I'm fake.
That's my brother Dale. Let me call him. Can y'all hear my phone ringing? Can y'all hear my phone? Could y'all hear my phone ringing? Did y'all just hear my phone ringing? Hey, that's when you know I'm on the other phone when you hear that song. When you hear the Dank Man, you know I'm on this phone. Y'all hear all my shit. My phone be cranking. You know? Hey, look. Let's talk about that song real quick. We Ball by Lil Durk. That's We Ball by Lil Durk. The actual song, the actual song. What's up, bro? My what? Oh no, I didn't get that. Huh? Oh no, but it's all Moderna. But it's close. But it's close. You can still call it that. That's who. If they get that, that's what they're getting. The funky cold Medina. Nah, that's Moderna. Yeah. What you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Have you been drinking, Dale? Hello? Have you been drinking, bro? Yeah, I can tell because you talking real discombobulated. I'm gonna give you a few minutes to think about the shit you saying to me, and then I'm gonna hang up on you because I was doing a live, and I thought you really had something to say, not drunk babble right now. And I'm gonna get on you about this later. Not on the live. No, no, I'm gonna call you later and get on you about this. You know I love you. No. What you went down? So yeah, then just hit me back, man. Yeah, hit me back. Yeah, I'm gonna call you when I finish my live. Just answer the phone. I'm gonna call you when I finish my live. But my brother, that's the thing about being a brother. You gotta be there for when your brothers call. And sometimes you gotta tell niggas stop lunching. But nah, it's some real shit I gotta talk to him about later on, I guess. But look, where's True? They need to see this motherfucking foot. Nigga, I listen to Pooh Shiesty. I listen to them songs. I listen to Pooh Shiesty. Y'all been told me listen to him. I like Pooh Shiesty. But look, let's talk about that shit. Yeah, I might get the zone just to watch Devin Hank. Let me tell you about that song We Ball. Young. Meek Mills ought to be shot. Meek Mills ought to be shot. How does Lil Durk out rap you on your song? Because I heard the real song We Ball, and I was like, good God, this is horrible. I said, it's a good thing I heard the Lil Durk version, because I never would have listened to it if I heard Meek Mill's version first, like I was supposed to. And then the song don't even go with him. So you be like, this beat trash. Then Dirk started rapping on the jump. You be like, oh, this beat raw. Yeah, but he ain't supposed to be that bad, man. Meek Mills, no, man. That's ridiculous. I know that. Well, I never really listened to him. Truth be told, I never listened to him. So I thought people really liked him, and I was like, well, that's cool. I'm not gonna hate on him. I just didn't listen to him. See, I'm trying to send them a picture. I'm gonna send them the picture, but I want them to look. Who's Red Pill? Oh Lord, yeah, Red Pill. Where's Kenneth Fareed at? There go that nigga Red. Where Kenneth Fareed? Kenneth Fareed. Look, see, now I done said this shit, and it's just all on Lisa on my email. Fucking with Red Pill. Kenneth Fareed just comes up. I want to send y'all a picture, but I need you to come to my live real quick so you can see what I'm trying to send you. It'll only take a second. I need y'all. Hopefully they see it. I hope they see it because I want to show them. I want to show them this monstrosity. Because this is something. Because I want them to see exactly what it is I'm trying to send them. Oh no. That's Freddie's new glove, y'all. It's a new Nightmare on Elm Street. That's Freddie's new glove right there. That's Freddie's new glove. She done cooned so much her heel turned white. See what buck dancing do to your feet. Do you see what buck dancing do? This for all y'all out there doing that Bojangles. Hey, foot looked like it did something to somebody. Damn, Candace. Candace, I'm a man and my foot don't look like. Jesus. Candace, I'm a man and my foot don't look like that. If your girl got long, pretty toes, apologize, because if you ever messed with her toes before, because they could. Her shit from Cookin. Then she got the nerve to polish them. Then she had the nerve to polish. I hope Lisa, that's it. See, y'all be looking at that, and y'all think, but she cute though. That's the coon toe. Whenever you buck dance, this is your feet look like, and you end up with the coon toe. And you don't want the coon toe. I said she looked like raw. So I said she looked like Raj. Black guy, he got the chalk feet. She could ride a hopscotch jump with her heel. She could draw a whole hopscotch. Hey, Grant. Hey, Grant. She could draw a whole hopscotch jump with this joint. She just drag her jump. Oh, this is the 9. She done scuffed the sideline. Hey, Grant. You stupid. He caught her with a kickstand. Like she a huffy body. Oh, that was a good one. That man said kickstand supposed to be like that. What is y'all clowning? Look at that toe. That's on a motorcycle kickstand. Hey, HR said, bruh, but what kind of bike does that hold up, bro? That's all. I, I'm not even gonna debate you. You right. But what kind of bike? Just tell me what kind of bike. Cause that little toe right next to that big toe, it might not be long, but it's damn sure strong. Look at the knuckle. It's like a bolt. It might, but that joint like a little fire plug right there. Kick you. Oh! Like she been kicking heavy bags with no padding, just MMA jump, just putting her hip into it. Y'all laughing at what HRHM said. That nigga HRHM, that's motherfucking Candace Owens' husband. He coming here clowning. Honey, this guy's amazing. Honey, this guy is amazing. I'd like to welcome Candace Owens' boyfriend to my channel. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah, shut up, JJ. I'm not reading that. I just called down. That was good, Vulcan. JJ, I'm not reading that. That was good, boy. That was good. I'm not reading. I believe you, though. Vulcan. I looked at what Vulcan talking about. I look. I happened to look up. I said, oh. Oh, that's just he crazy. Oh my gosh, she hate me. Where's Lisa Cabrera? Where's Lisa Cabrera Truvatorian? Don't you want this information? Lisa, that shit. I love you. They got my sister. Lisa, look. So I was doing an expose because Kwame Brown said that we need to sit down and debate her on the topics. We don't nobody ever debate Candace Owens on the topics. They just yell at her, and people start talking about how real Kwame Brown is. And I said, oh, fuck, y'all need to watch Kwame Brown. So I was proving that I was like, he said she got some good points. So I put this up in a post, right, Lisa? I said, she got good points. What points do you agree with? No reparations, motherfucker. Is that the point you agree? And when I did this picture, Lisa, that's right, y'all shalom, my sister. So look, so when I do this picture, Lisa, I realized that Candace Owens is barefoot. Is Tori in here? He needs to see this. I realize she is barefoot. And when I see that she barefoot, I didn't know that meant she had foot like a bear. What the hell? Lisa. No wonder she don't like black men, because Eddie Murphy did Boomerang, and now she believe all black men hate an ugly foot woman. Look. Lisa. See, when you buck dance, ladies. See, all you ladies out there, your feet don't look like this because you don't buck dance. Listen, that's Sasquatch toe. She big toe. She literally, her big toe is 2 feet longer than every other. At least I said her toe looked like a cigarette hanging out a cigarette box. Then she got the nerve to paint them. Then look at the knuckle on that second toe. Man, she could probably ball her toe up, her toe like this. Her fist, her foot, she could ball her toes. Ha! They'll fuck you up. Listen. I showed him the Eric Laurie video too, Lisa. Oh my God. So it's Eric Laurie. Yeah, she box. That's what I say. She be kicking punching bags. Ooh, the heavy bags. The George Foreman bag. Huh. Look at the toe of death. But look how Mark pointed this out. But look how ashy her heel is. She need to oil that junk, Lisa. Oil that junk. Maybe that's the light. No, that's ash. That's probably ash. Ladies, don't buck dance. Your feet end up like that. I said, I got to show Lisa the truth. I asked her, Fred, I was going to go off till I saw that. I said, Lisa, Torian, and True Royal need to see this. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Like Lisa said, this. She walked barefoot in the woods. They think it's a new animal walking. She run around kicking the bark off the tree. Just, yeah! God. There you have it. I understand. What? More ass in the volcano, huh, Lise? Look at that. Look at that, y'all. This don't make no damn sense. See, ladies, when you swirling, look what you had, a long ass toe and an ashy ass heel. Cause especially when you swirling with a white supremacist British daddy, he don't got no lotion in the house. You swirling with white supremacist British zaddy. No, don't put that Negro cocoa butter in my fucking house. Get that Negro cocoa butter out of me fucking out of me fucking medicine cabinet. I bet you she did this picture, Lisa, when her husband wasn't home. What if I told you about walking through the house barefoot again? What if I told you? I told you I don't want to see your feet when I'm about to eat, Candace. Candace. When I'm about to eat, I told you. Well, rub some olive oil on the back of the... Lisa, she back there spraying canola oil. Lisa, this bitch got some Pam. Just, she spraying cooking spray. I can't take it. I can't take this shit. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh, Lord. I had to show Lisa this shit right here. True Raw. I'm going to send it to True Raw and Tori. I hope they can see it. Yes. You know, Little Windsor. Windsor, the white supremacist. Y'all find out what Candace Owens' son name is. That little bastard's gonna be a little fucking infiltrator. Keep the little bastard away from your kids. Fucking infiltrator. Little Windsor. Looking like Rosemary's Baby, them ugly ass brother from another planet feet. She got, hey, y'all, she got them brother from another planet feet. Who ever seen that movie? Who ever seen that? She got an ass tattoo. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Mark, if you don't shut the hell up. She got... I'm done. Mark that's a tattoo. Lisa, she got an ass tattoo on her. Bitch got an ass tattoo. What is that? You stupid. Oh, that was good right there. That was a good one. That was pretty good. Look, Lisa, damn. Right. That was pretty good. I can't lie right there. That was just good, clean comedy right there. That was good, clean comedy right there. We said the white in her. Nah, Ma. Lisa. Here you go right here, Lisa. That's her feet right there. Candace. That's Candace. That's Candace on. Watch, Lisa. Look, she just the new and improved version. Watch, look, all them toes, like you said. Watch this though, Lisa. That's what fucked me up. So hold up. Other than the big toe, she the new version, Lisa. Cause other than the big toe, all them toes the same size. Except that power knuckle. You see that power knuckle? Right there, folks. Power knuckle. She gets all her Cookin strength, all her mammy energy right there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take this video down because somebody gonna say I'm bullying and I'm gonna get a strike. Watch. So I'm gonna take this down. So y'all better record this motherfucker. I'm gonna take this down. Somebody gonna say I'm bullying. I'm gonna get a strike. Every time I'm scoring like this, I get a strike. So I know YouTube, the black guy can never be funny. I can't score. I can't strike. But that shit is funny to me. That shit is funny to me. I said, I got to show Lisa. I got to show True. That is, you know me, I'm stupid. I'm going to send you that picture. I'm going to send y'all that picture right now. I'm going to send y'all that picture right now. It's going to hit Lisa's email. What you need to do is blow it up. Blow the foot. Shut up, Bert. That's them good trouble. Those feet want to get in good trouble. Those feet don't want bad trouble. They want good trouble. Them feet don't want bad trouble. Those feet want good trouble. That's just say, look. All that damn Cookin don't see Cookin don't save you your feet. Your feet will pay the price. Okay. So remember, I'm the guy that told you that. Lisa's next current events, Lisa, send me the email. I'm gonna be ready. You know, I get off at 5, so I'm gonna be ready. So next current events, send me an email. We got a lot to talk about. I've been watching your videos and getting mad. And motherfuckers is out here talking about Kwame damn Brown when Lisa is out here every day putting in work, showing y'all really what's going on, and y'all talking about millionaires arguing with each other who feel bad and their feelings hurt. Fuck all of them. Much love to my sister, Lisa Cabrera, Auntie, True Roll, Lioness, Queen Amidala, Demetra K, Willie D, Black Authority, you know, Tariq, Quest, to the people who really put in the work, that's really doing this not out here trying to argue with motherfuckers to get views, or you know what I'm saying, or perpetuate some of their personal bullshit as if that means something to our community, because it don't. You not regular like it. We're regular people that's talking about the regular problems that the masses have to go through, not you individual. So it's no disrespect, but you don't got nothing to do with us, and So long as your interests don't conflict with mine, we're fine. So Lisa, I'll be ready whenever you are. Family, y'all chill. I'm gonna go watch the basketball game and make this kid something to eat. I need to eat me another salad. Take my shower and get ready for another day. I love y'all, family. And as always, my address is 187. I wish a pecker would. LVZ.